Welcome to this video playing Vina Marino. Okay. Let's see, I played d4, c4, and the big choice now, the Benko, yeah, very popular in the US. Okay, maybe go to an English opening instead. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, just I'm just not playing d5 in this game. This can easily transpose to the Maroczy point, and we went there. That's nice, one of my favorite openings for white. I played the white side of the Maroczy really countless times. You get it so often if you play c4 or knight f3 openings. And it's usually quite comfortable for white. You get a nice central control. Black has very limited counterplay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want that I never really saw this line. It's so early, 97. It's interesting though. If I play bishop e3, which would be normal, not trading too many pieces, then there's maybe bishop takes c3, as weird as it looks. It's not terrible, but okay. I want to play with f4 here. I agree to the trade, but I will play with f4. So I didn't play f4 immediately, as he can take and play queen b6 to trade queen. So no, I want to avoid simplifications. Here bishop d4, queen b6 is just bad because of queen d2 and knight d5 coming. Yep, now queen b6 is useless. Okay, he's playing a5. So he wants to... maybe I should have played b3. Yeah, this is really not good because he runs into knight d5 here. Of course, I will never trade. And now, wow, he allows that. Knight d5. Knight d5, knight d4, knight b6, knight d2, rook d1. Yeah, there's wins material. So knight d5, he has to return to d8, and then maybe it's not really so great to play knight d5 at the moment. Better to prepare it. Knight d5, queen d8. I don't really have such a great continuation after that. I mean, queen d4 is not bad, but let's say he plays bishop e6. It's not so clear what my next move is. I can improve the position a bit still. Okay, he's playing very quickly, like it's the easiest position in the world, and it really isn't. It really is not. Okay, let's see. Knight d5 now, and maybe something with f5. Bishop d7 invites f5 in a way, because the bishop is blocking the d7 square for the knight. F5 and knight d5. There's also e5. Okay, I'll play that now. And see from here. Queen d4 now, or is there Is there something better, like f5 for example? F5 to get straight to h6. F5, knight takes e4, queen to h6. It does not look like it is a win immediately. F5, knight e4, queen f4 maybe. The reason why I'm thinking about this for so long is because if I get in, let's say, f6, f5, f6, then the dark squares would open up to my attack. Very, very dangerous. But I don't. It seems that I don't. I cannot get it to work. So I play. Yeah. I'd like to get to h6, but it's simply not possible. Maybe if he plays knight e6 here again quickly. No, he doesn't. So right here, maybe take. You can take, yeah. Yeah. Well, now f5 is pretty pointless. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should allow him to trade on d5. Well, ed5 is good for white, but yeah, I'm not sure. Many possibilities. Okay, I'll set it up so that that the rook is right for the structure after bishop takes d5. My bishop on e2 is not doing a great job here. I don't see a very clear way forward at the moment. This is why I'm a bit taken aback here. This moves like queen b6, they really didn't. They really weren't so good, and I thought I should have more. I mean, this is not bad, but yeah, I thought I should have more, but I don't. I don't really have more than this. Very comfortable, but not totally dominating position. Maybe I should really put the bishop to g4. It at least controls c8 and... Okay, so we get an entirely different thing. Okay, probably here. Or to d2. No, better here. Just keep e3 protected. I don't really get the move. Okay. Yeah, well, it cannot be bad now. Okay, so here I can even play f5. Not sure if I benefit from that, but I could do it. Knight d7 now, this is the problem. Yeah, it's probably not a great idea. I should probably just double on the triple, whatever, on the e-file. The question is how exactly. Probably bishop to c2. Yeah, okay, maybe it's an interesting question what to do about this pawn exactly. Yeah, now f5 is maybe interesting, as he has neglected f7. f5, 97 takes g6, fg6, rook e6 is not working. It's not far off though. After bishop c2, I think I'm threatening f5. This is certainly dangerous. Yeah, but I have g4. Let's consider g4 here. g4. Yeah, it should be alright. I mean, he can play e5 or e6, but g4 must be the right move. Okay, didn't consider this even. This was the only try at a defense, e6 or e5. This is now just yeah, this will get quite bloody. I think too much on the king. Queen to g5, queen to h6, and he cannot move the e-pawn now. Yeah, there is no move really. I thought maybe there's some sort of way to hang on, but there is nothing. I'll just break through. Maybe, yeah, what is relatively best here? Maybe knight d7. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably pretty lost anyway. I mean, all pieces are involved in the attack. Yeah, what was I was thinking? Queen g5 and queen takes f5.
Check.
It's probably the easiest. With mate on h7. Yeah, that's really mate next move. Cannot prevent that. Knight e4. But I shouldn't pre-move. Knight e4 as possible. That would be very embarrassing. Pre-moving queen h7 and then he plays knight e4.
Resigns.
Okay, so it was, he played some strange moves, but it didn't really lead to a total disaster. Maybe I just played it badly, as is possible. The computer is as usual much more forceful. It wants to play f5 here. Yeah, okay. This is indeed much more aggressive. It wants to play f5 here with the idea that I mentioned knight d5 and f6. And the big point is after king g7 there is knight d5, queen d8, knight takes e7. And this is a total totally destroying here. Very nice. Okay, well, I went for this lame move. Bishop d7. Yeah, and yeah, this is nice and everything, but not devastating as it was possible. Here, knight e4, very nice defense by the engine. Takes e6 and is getting the knight back. It is nothing great here probably for white. I'm a bit more active and have this f5 idea, but it's not sure that this is anything great. Maybe it's slightly better for white at best. Okay, this was played, and I think here I should be fine again. Yeah, f5 immediately is also good. but I wasn't totally sure. You always must be cautious with giving away those squares, especially e5. This can be a terribly good piece on e5. The problem though is that just by concrete means I'm good here with rook lifts. So f5 was good, and here f5 was also very strong. Can I play rook f7 here? No, queen h6 is a win though. Yeah, it's not too surprising actually. There is a rook e6, for example, this idea, or here rook e3 to h3. Okay, so this was again a lame move, and here he must play e6 really. He didn't. Now g4, and here it gets very tricky. e6 is the only try for a defense, absolutely only try. And yeah, queen d2 is the best move probably. Getting out of the e file if it takes now. Take here and have f5 next. It will be a very dangerous attack, but you can at least try. But this is now devastating. I wonder if the computer will find a mate if you let it run for a couple of minutes, but it's on +6, which is pretty clear.
Check.
Yeah, you only shouldn't pre-move queen h7 here, because this is a move, and this is not even a draw. Yeah, this is a draw. That's funny. This would no, white's winning. Yeah, that's cool. The computer finds a win even here with this blunder. Okay, let's check this. Just I mean, it's completely irrelevant, but it's funny. This is a win for white. That's cool. I mean, okay, yeah, it's a strong attack, yeah, obviously. Queen c8 is the best. Okay, rook g4 check. King here. If you go back,
check. Check.
You get checkmated here. Okay. So here rook g6, check. King here, and now this one. Amazing. What is the mating threat? Bishop d1 check is the mating threat. Computer defense with this.
Check.
Now this one. If you go there, there's bishop d1 mating. Nice. So must go here. Yeah, and now bishop f5 wins the queen back. Oh wow. Okay. And now this is 5 pawns against one pawn, and well, this is a very precarious situation. Okay, it's a completely idiotic line. Queen takes h7, of course. Queen e4 is just made next move, but just for the fun of it, even this is winning. Nice. Okay, well, thanks for watching.